Greetings, dear ladies and gentlemen, our audience out there. We hope you are doing well. It has been really a while since we last came to you with a video just to continue educating us. We have always said that every time you see us on your screen, we will be encouraging you more about sickle cell and probably the people worrying HIV to a less extent. Now speaking to you is a warrior, and my name is Christine Nachitende Kisakye. I love you, warriors out there, and today we want to share about something very small but very important in our lives as we battle this sickle cell illness. Now, sickle cell is a daily move, a daily battle, and wherever you see a warrior, just shout out to them. They are doing great with battling. I will always remind you never to get tired of worrying, never to get tired of fighting for your life, knowing that we are called to live in the fullness of life. For God came that we may have life and life in abundance. Now today we want to talk about self-worth. Self-worth. Now, like the word is, self-worth is that inner feeling about yourself. How do you feel about you? What exactly are the emotions within you that help you bring out the best of you regarding your feeling, regarding how you really perceive yourself? To most warriors, yes, I know, the fact and believing this, that you are, and sometimes we find ourselves we are even different even from our family members. So that feelings, how do you feel about it, is very important in this battle for sickle cell. The more you feel better, the better you improve in even worrying. But every time you feel very bad and negative about the fact that you have a SS genotype, then you are not really willing to fight for yourself. And this causes feelings of hopelessness, feelings of bitterness, feelings of blame. Sometimes we find ourselves blaming our parents. Yes, I've personally been into that space whereby I looked at my siblings and everyone around me was very okay. So I was like, why? Why me? Why did I even get here? So such feelings sometimes come. But how have you built yourself to have positive feelings and to have a positive attitude about you? Because as we make these studies as warriors, we know that the best battle for a warrior starts with themselves. It starts with you. How are you feeling about yourself? That SS genotype. Now today we want to encourage ourselves. The Bible says in the book of 2 Peter 1:3 that God has given us everything pertaining life and godliness. We have it all. It does not mention about anything about our genotype. But when he says he has granted us everything pertaining life and godliness, that means that we have been called to live in the fullness of life despite our health challenges. So I want to come back to you, my fellow warriors, my brothers, my sisters. Yes, I know we've been in spaces. I have warriors that we relate with, and sometimes they are having challenges, especially in relationships. Yes, we've been in spaces when your partner makes you feel less of yourself just because they have a different genotype from yours. So today I want to encourage us. Sometimes we look so much up to AA and we feel when I get this AA, it is done. So we limit ourselves to just AA. My dear, I want to let you know that it is not just enough. There is much more for you. There is much more for me. Much more than even just AA. If it is not worth it, even if it is AA, we need something more. Something like someone who will stay. Something like someone who will battle with you. They need to be your support system. If they are nothing like that, it is not worth the relationship. So I want you to look and determined to have something more, something better, because you are not less of a human. You are a human like any other being. It was just a biological mutation that did not turn up like what you think you needed to. But still in that space, God purposed, and He wants to use you the way you are with that biological makeup. So my dear sister, my dear brother, just because it's don't battle in a relationship. Don't keep around when you're emotionally broken. Just know that you are much more. You are much more. You can study higher. You can work harder. You can do whatsoever they can do. So just keep your head high, believe in God, and believe in yourself, because you're much more worthy than what you think. May the good Lord teach us. May He help us believe in ourselves, but above everything, believe in Him, because He has called us to live life and life in abundance. I love you, my warriors.